Well, I'm back. I did the conversion from the SDR bezel here in the back to the standard, and as you can see, it looks also very nice. So I can change them out when I want, and it looks, both bezels are very nice. So I'm gonna keep them both, I think. The change out is very easy. You take your standard tool that you get with the watch. There's a screwdriver here, and all you have to do is take there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and you have to loose the one at the 10, at the 50, and at the 30 on the bezel. And when you screw them out, you just take off the bezel. You can clean it out yourself very easily if you have been to the beach and there's sand between it, so that's a very nice option with this watch, that you can do it yourself. So I like that. I will show you the SDR bezel that came off. This is the back side. A bit adjusting. And as you can see, here's a screw, here's a screw, here, and on the 6 o'clock. And all you have to do is unscrew these three, this one, this one, and this one, and then you just take it off. The construction is very simple. There's a ring here, and that's the reason why you do not have to open the one at the 12 o'clock. It's a stop that it goes all around. And what you are doing is, when you screw this in, there's a slot here around the case, around the glass, and you will screw this ring, this washer, you will screw it just in, and that secures the bezel, and that's that. Just take your time. The tool fits perfectly. I'm not gonna do it because I do not want to scratch it, but it's a very easy job. I also had a problem with the strap. I had in my previous video I had my straps cut, one short and one longer. I had a good look at my big clasp, and I did this. Normally this hole is here only, and what I did is, the depth of this chamber here is 6 millimeters, and yeah, when you have a strap, you have almost 3.5 to 4 millimeters of space here. So this sits like this, so there is room here that you can use, and that's what I did. I drilled on all the sides, I drilled a hole of 9/10 of a millimeter, and now I have micro adjusting, and now I do not have to cut one strap shorter and one longer, and now it fits even better. So the only bad thing, I think, is that I had to do this myself at the price point that you buy this watch. All the technology that Sinn puts in these watches is great, but for the money you have to give your customer some micro adjusting, especially with these rubber straps that you can only, you can cut off and then that's it for the adjusting. That's not a big plus. So now I can adjust, and now it's even better. So it fits like a glove. It's great. I tried out the small clasp, the butterfly, and it's good, but it's not as secure as the big clasp in the background. And simple reason is that The first hour that I had this on, I was doing some groceries and picked up my wallet. It flipped open and there was hanging my Sinn U1 at my wrist, loose. And I was afraid of that. A lot of watch manufacturers are using these type of clasps, and they're great, but they will pop open on you, especially when you're out and about. They will pop open eventually. Also here I did a micro adjusting, not a very good job, but it gives me a little bit more to adjust, so it will fit even better. And that's a big plus with this clasp. You have already the micro adjusting here, so that's a big plus with this clasp. It's very comfortable. If you were just in the office, it's great for that. It will do well, but when you're out and about and you're active, this will pop open, and that's the last thing you want when you're wearing your watch. But very comfortable. So, back to the bezel. Last shot of it. Very simple, very handy to do with the tool. From SDR to the normal, so just like that. Bye.